At the beginning of 2021, the market was mainly dominated by sports highlights and trading cards. But in the second half of the year, we saw NFTs take new forms, which created multiple market segments such as virtual real estate, gaming avatars, and fashion. Seeing the growth and evolution of NFTs, investors started to see a long-term value in NFT and metaverse-based projects. As a result, many NFT gaming companies that aim to create virtual worlds raise tens of millions of dollars. An example is True Global Ventures, which invested $10 million into a metaverse leader, The Sandbox, which is launching their alpha access at the end of November 2021. The goal here is to take NFTs beyond digital art and status symbols. As the underlying technology, blockchain, of NFTs allows for greater transparency and trust in ownership, it can be used in creating new business models or making the existing ones more efficient. Though it is still relatively early in NFTs, we might just witness the birth of new use cases that can change the whole world. Some are already making that difference. Generative NFT art gives artists the ability to generate different variants, but making sure that each of them is unique and with different rarity of attributes. Probably the most famous project so far is the 10,000 unique CryptoPunks that are used as a status symbol as they keep fetching higher and higher prices on the marketplaces, and have made their way to top-tier auction houses like Christie's. As more projects are created every day, many of them have started to innovate. For example, a Bored Ape Yacht Club NFT holder would get digital vials of mutant serum, which they could mix with their Bored Ape to create another NFT, a mutant ape. This engages the community of holders and incentivizes them to keep on holding their NFTs to be part of this exclusive group. Then, there are other innovative projects like Mauer, where they take the historical and emotional aspects of important human history, and mix it together with art and deploy them as unique NFTs. It tells the extraordinary stories of a divided world, as relevant today as it ever was, where a majority of the proceeds will go to charities that work for freedom and democracy across borders. Metaverse could be the biggest bet of this decade, and NFTs increase their odds significantly. By incorporating NFTs in a metaverse, users turn into creators, allowing them to monetize their content and to have true digital ownership. It can be anything as long as it adds value to the metaverse. Not only that, they can use NFTs as a provable identity card, or with the prerequisite reputation, in order to access exclusive events, groups and virtual spaces. For example, in a virtual space like the Sandbox, users dictate the future of its ecosystem, as they are the ones creating and developing game assets. The Sandbox is now the #1 NFT metaverse in terms of unique addresses, with over 500,000 registered wallets and 12,000 special virtual landowners. In November 2021, they generated more than $144 million worth of lifetime gross merchandise value (GMV) sales, and it looks to be growing even more in 2022. The unequal distribution of revenue in the music industry has been a long-standing problem. On top of that, there is a lack of transparency and low royalty rates on most current streaming models.